What's howling, Lobos?
Today is Wednesday, April 27th, 2022. Welcome back to another episode of La Mesa Live. I'm Mia.
And I'm RJ. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated.
Holocaust Remembrance Day starts today. This honors the millions of Jewish people who died in the Holocaust and the heroism of the survivors and rescuers.
Holocaust Remembrance Day, also known as Yom HaShoah, is a Jewish holiday where they remember all the lives lost in the Holocaust. This year, the holiday will be from April 27 to April 28, 2022. Many Jewish communities hold ceremonies for the lives lost in the Holocaust. Many also visit synagogues for a day of worship, music, and poetry. Since the 1960s, in Israel, they ring a siren for 2 minutes at sundown and once again at 11 a.m. the next day. They also light 6 torches in honor of the 6 million Jews that died. Some traditions for this holiday include lighting memorial candles and stories told by some of the survivors.
The Spring Fling dance will be this Friday. Admission will cost $5. Tickets will be available to purchase at the ASB window during brunch and lunch. To purchase, you need your student ID. Any student who is pushing or cutting in line will not be able to purchase a ticket. There will be games, snacks, and a Spring Fling king and queen. It is casual to semi-formal. School dress code still applies. We hope to see you there.
Please stop by room 503 or email Miss Frias to set up a time for Golden Valley choir auditions. Miss Navarro is setting up our La Mesa start time at 4 o'clock to give you time to make it to Golden Valley. Auditions will be at Golden Valley on Monday, May 9th, and callbacks will be on Tuesday, May 10th. Requirements are 16 bars of a song or 30 seconds to 1 minute, which shows off your vocal range and quality. You do not have to have a backtrack. Singing without a backtrack. Singing without music will be okay. You're welcome to join our choir meeting this Tuesday after school in room 503 from 3:20 to 4:20 if you'd like help choosing a song to audition with.
Define SAV's X Week is this week. We are promoting a drug-free lifestyle and having some fun activities. Tomorrow there is an outdoor event at lunch. Sign our drug-free pledge and get a donut. Friday is Crazy Hair Day.
Have you thought about joining Yearbook? Yearbook applications are out. If you'd like to join Yearbook next year, you can find the application on your English teacher's Google Classroom. Applications are due by May 20th.
We try our best to capture the most important moments and make this yearbook as memorable as possible. Here, we have students looking through old yearbooks, trying to figure out new ideas for our current yearbook. We have a perfect example of students working hard, trying to fix spreads.
What are your names?
Addison.
Brianna.
What role do you play in your book?
I am one of the 2 editor-in-chiefs.
I'm also an editor-in-chief.
What other roles are there in your book?
We have the 2 editor-in-chiefs, we have our section editors who are in charge of certain sections of our yearbook, and then we have our staffers who are just important, but they are more focused on getting the work done.
Anything else we should know?
Nothing really.
Okay, thank you. Hi, what are your names?
I'm Erica. I'm Lana.
What role do you play in your book?
We're the 8th grade section editors. What do section editors do?
The section editors check on the pages after the staffers are finished working on them.
Thank you.
Hi, what are your names?
Ruby. Rudy.
What role do you play in the yearbook?
We're staffers.
And what did the staffers do?
We edit the spreads and make the yearbook come to life.
Would you be interested in being an officer in our GSA club next year? GSA will be discussing the elections we will hold soon for our next school year. If you are interested, please be sure to attend our meeting tomorrow at lunch in room 471.
La Mesa's annual poetry slam is coming up soon. You still have one more week to write a poem to share. Join us during the tutorial this week. Stations will be available for 6 different types of poems, including the literary acrostic poem. See you in the library.
Culture Club will be meeting today in room 472 at lunch. All are welcome.
Next week, we are starting CASP testing, more commonly known as state testing. You will be spending the first part of every day with the same teacher and students as you work through various tests.
State testing has to be done in a secure setting. For the rest of the week, we will be showing you a video explaining what that will look like in your classes next week.
Good morning, Lobos. Next week, you will be taking the yearly state exams. This is an opportunity to demonstrate your knowledge and skills. The results of these tests help us to better serve you. Because we want the test to reflect what you really know and can do, it is imperative that we establish a secure testing environment. To achieve a secure testing environment, here's what all La Mesa Lobos will do. As you prepare to enter class, make sure you power down your cell phones. That's right, you must ensure that your phones are completely off. Putting them on vibrate does not count. Once you've ensured that your phone is completely off, you will place them in your backpacks. At no time may a student have the phone on them. They cannot be in any pocket. They must be placed in your backpack and stored away. Also, smartwatches are not allowed in the test environment. You must take off your smartwatches and wireless earbuds and secure them in your backpack before you enter your classroom. As you enter your classroom and greet your teacher, make sure you have everything out that you will need for a test, such as a free reading book in case you were to finish early. As you enter the classroom, you will place your backpacks in the back wall of a room. Your teacher will tell you where to place them. You may not have your backpacks on you. Place your free reading book under your desk before beginning the test. Once your teacher provides your test session ID, you will open up your Chromebooks and begin the login process. On the lower left-hand corner, you will click on Apps and select Air Secure Test to open up the appropriate app. Please note that this app has special features that allows the test administrator to find out if anyone was cheating during the test. If you were to finish early, just raise your hand and notify your teacher, and you can begin the process of putting away your Chromebooks and beginning your free reading book. If you did not bring a free reading book, go ahead and ask your teacher for a quiet activity. Your teacher may provide you with a book from their library. Following all these steps will ensure that La Mesa will have a secure testing environment for next week. Thank you, Lobos.
Please keep these requirements in mind as you test next week. We'll be on a different bell schedule. If you do not know where you need to report for testing, please talk to one of your team teachers.